Recording is on.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to LisaBug Backyard Boot Camp inside today, as it's a little chilly and rainy out today, but boy, we need the moisture. So welcome to a blend of cardio, strength, core, and balance. What I have today I have 3 different sizes of hand weights. I have 3s, 5s, and 8s. Whatever you have at home, collect those and use whatever works for your body today with strength training. We're going to combine exercises of cardiovascular calisthenics. These are going to be very basic. It's not a lot of choreography. I'll teach the movements in an easy manner and you do them to the intensity that works best for you. With our strength training, we'll be focusing on using both legs at the same time, then one and the other. Also both arms at the same time, and then one and the other for some nice functional training. We'll finish with some good flexibility at the end to send you on your weekend all stretched out. So if you have a yoga strap, that might be handy as well. Maybe a little bit of a towel or blanket to sit on or lay on when we get down to the floor. So let's warm up, clear your space free of any equipment as we get started. And we'll take our feet just a little wider than our hips. Turn your toes out. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. It's always great to start with deep breathing and a little bit of stretching and reaching above the head. And the last one, now roll the shoulders, the right and the left. The right and the left, just rolling back, warming up through the shoulders a little bit. And we'll make it a little bigger by picking the elbow up and the left, right side. And I'm rotating my spine a little bit as I'm warming up too. So getting that into the torso. Now a bigger arm all the way back and back. It's like a backstroke in the water. You're reaching, coming behind you as far as you feel comfortable. Excellent. Now back to that big deep breath in. Sweep in and exhale. 2 more. 1 more time. Now rolling the shoulder forward this time. Right and left. Right and left. Good. You can soften your knees up a little bit so your legs aren't locked as you're standing in place. Now bigger with the elbow, right and left. This feels really good this morning in those shoulders, waking up the body. Now we'll make this bigger with a full arm. So it's like the crawl stroke in the water. Reach around. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now just squats, down, up. Warming up those legs a little bit. Now be sure you take the pace, the tempo that works best for your body. We'll add the right arm, reach it above the head, then the left, up. Nice job. 4 more. 3, 2. Make it more of a stretch to a side bend. Reach over. I could probably do a full hour of this. This would feel really good. Now squat and reach across. Stretch. Rotate. Warming up through the waist. 4, 3, 2, just the squats, no arms. Down, up. Now I'm going to squat and point my right toe. So it's squat, point, squat, point. I'll pick up this pace. Squat, point, squat, point. Good. So the more you squat down and up, the bigger you're going to use the muscles through the range of motion. Take your right arm, swing it out and across the body. Now I want to start to get your heart rate up here. So we're picking up the pace with these movements. Great job. Now keep going with the leg, but just hold the arm across and give your shoulder a little stretch. Down, point, down, point. 4 more. 3, 2. Left arm, swing it out and across. So we're warming up our shoulders through different ranges of motion we'll be using in the strength training segment. Excellent. Now holding that arm across, take a stretch right here. Keep going with the legs, squat point, squat point. Excellent. Now release that arms. We're going to go step together, step together. Reach the arms forward, pull back, forward, pull back. When you pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades. So it's not just moving your arms. I want you to move your chest forward and back. 4, 3, 2. Hold the arms back, hold them back, squeeze your shoulder blades, bring your hands behind your back. Take a little stretch for your chest. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now keep going with this step side to side. We're going to pick up the intensity by adding a little hop, hop, hop. Now if you don't want to hop in class today, bend your knees and keep it low into your legs. If you want to hop, you can make it small or make it bigger. Whatever you want to do with your arms here. Excellent. Keep this going. 8 more each side. Here's 1 and 1, 2, 3. You can stay low. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just march in place, right, left. Okay, body should feel pretty warmed up. I'm going to start with some strength training. If you have different sets of weights, I want you to pick up your heavier ones. So I'm going for my 8s. First exercise is for your hamstrings. This is called the deadlift. Hands are in front of the thighs. We hinge forward to the knees and pull up. Down, pull up. So we can do this exercise with pretty heavy workload. Our target is to come to the kneecaps, maybe a tiny bit lower, but we're not coming all the way down to the floor. Goal is to keep your back neutral, not to round your spine and curve over. Lengthen, tip your tailbone back. Good job. Let's do 4 more so we get accustomed to this movement. And up. 3. Up. 2 more. Woo. 1 more and rest. Now, if you want to stay on both legs again, that's great. To challenge your balance, stand on your right foot. We're going to come down to the knees, pull up. Down to the knees, pull up. This is a single leg deadlift. The movement of the body is the same. We're just standing on 1 foot. Down and up. If you're really struggling with balance, put 1 weight down, come over to a wall, and hold on to a chair a little bit so you have some balance with this movement. Good. Just a couple more on that leg. Take it down and up. Good job. Now we're going to go back into both legs and up. Nice job. Recheck your alignment, check your form. Now what is the muscle we're working? Primarily your hamstring and your glute, the butt muscle. Just 4 more with both legs. And we're doing quite a few repetitions, so really focusing on endurance here. 2 more. If you're ready, let's go to that single leg deadlift. So standing on the other foot, hinge down, come up. Now you can tap your foot to the floor each time you come up to get your balance, or you can keep it suspended off the floor. Or you can put that one weight down and place the opposite hand on a chair or on a wall. These can be super intense. A lot of work in that standing hip. Make sure you're still breathing. I like to inhale coming down, exhale coming up. Good, just 4 more on this side. Down and up. 3 more. I'm feeling it. Last 2. 1 more. Go back to both legs together. Down and up. Now you should be feeling a little fatigue in those muscles. 3 more. Kneecaps and rise. 2 more. Hold this one down. Right here. Pull the right arm back. Left arm. Right arm. Good. Row. Pull. Pull. Excellent. We have 8 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Now a combination of these movements. It's going to look like this. Come to the knees, pull right, stand up. Come to the knees, pull left, stand up. Good. Down, right, up, down, left, and up. This is a single arm dead row. Knees, pull. 2 more on each arm. Excellent. Pull. 1 more on each arm. Then we're going to go to both arms pulling at the same time. So come to the knees, pull both arms back, rise up, down, pull, and up. Really stable through your core. Abs are in super tight. 5 more. Feeling your glutes and hamstrings working. Here's 4. And up. 3. 2 more. Last time, we got a break coming up. Rest. Set your weights off to the side. If you need a quick little swig of water, you can grab that now because we're going into a cardio segment. All right. I'm going to step out to the right side, squat, left, squat, right. So again, we start from the lowest impact level and we work our way up to higher impact. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now stay on this right side. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Step together. Left. 3, 2, 1. Step in. Pulse, 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 in. Nice job. 2 more each side. 1 more each side. Together. Now 2 pulses, quickly skip across. 2, 2, good. So I'm keeping a little low skip across where both feet slightly come off the floor. If that's not okay for you, then just squat and step together. You'll go back to the first one we did. Or double pulse, skip across. Skip across. Nice job. Add as much lift as you want as you skip across. Get some air. Woo! Heart rate should be coming up. We have 10 more. Here's 10, 9, option 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March in place. Good job. Okay, either keep your march going or bring it up into a little jog. Little jog. Excellent. Maybe high knees up, a little higher. You choose that impact level, the intensity level. You can add your arms pressing up. Anything you want to do here. 15 seconds. Good job. Heart rate's going to spike a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Grab your hand weights. Still on the heavy end. Heavy end. Now bring those weights right to the chest. Go back to the movement we did in cardio. Step out, squat, together, together. Good job. Now if you need to slow it down a little, that's okay since you have weights. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, squat to the right and hold it, down and up, down, up. Slower movement. This means we can go lower, deep into the legs. As you come up, push the arms over the head. Down, push up. Inhale, exhale. Woo. We have 4 more. Up, 3, up, 2. Same movement, but just the right arm this time pushing up to the ceiling. Left arm, up. You have to use your core a little bit more when one arm is going up by itself. Inhale, exhale. Good job. We have 6 more. 5. Deep into those legs, low. 4. Up. 3. Up. 2. 1 more. Just the squats, no arms. Good job. This is kind of a slow half-time pace. So get ready to pick up the tempo just a little bit. Single time down and up. Drop, up, drop, up. Working on a little bit more explosive power in the legs. Abs are tight. 10, 9, 8. Woo. Looking good. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Relax the weights. Set them off to the side. Back into cardio. If you need a quick little drink of water, now's the time to get it. Okay, stand on your right foot. Take your left foot back, lunge, step together. Lunge, step together. Now you speed it up, lunge together, lunge together. Nice job. Back together. Now a balance challenge. Pick up your knee to the front. Back, lift, back, lift. Nice job. Now if you want to go even faster, this is like a repeater knee. Back, up, back, up, back, up. Pump your arms. Standing knee is slightly bent. You're reaching back just with the ball of the foot, not putting your heel down. Good job. Woo. Oh, I'm feeling it in that right glute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, march out. Ooh, that feels good to shake out that standing leg a little bit. Take a couple breaths, let that heart rate come down just slightly. And then we stand on our left foot. We step back, tap in. Step back, tap in. So when you go slower, you can do more range of motion on your standing leg. Now a little quicker, back, together. Nice job. So we're doing varying levels of speed and ranges of motion. Balance challenge, knee comes up, knee up. Good job. Feel that heart rate coming up. You're breathing. Now you can stay with this speed or even faster. Repeater. Up, 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 up. So I'm reaching back, pulling my knee forward, just tapping my toe to the back. Keep breathing. Woo. Front knee is bent a little. That's where you feel the work. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. March it out. Whoa, that feels great. Outer thighs. Okay, one more time. Staying with the march, you're picking it up to a jog in place. Good. Or high knees up. Or arms lifting. It's just a short one, just to spike that heart rate again before we pick up our weights. Woo! You can use the space of your room, jog forward and back. Yeah, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Pick up your weights. Now, if you've got a lighter pair, medium, I'm going with my 5s. Nice job. Okay, feet about hips distance apart. Sit down into a squat, raising your arms forward. Come up. Raise them forward. So this is a front raise for the shoulders while we're sitting back into your squat. Weight goes back in the heels. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good job. Now to challenge our core, just lift the right arm up. Lift the left arm up. Now if you do have really heavy weights and it's hard to do this movement, you can do a bicep curl and bend your elbow. That's a nice option. Sit back and up. Front of the shoulders. Woo. Nice job. 2 more on each arm. Right side. Up. Left side. Knees are tracking straight ahead. 1 more each side. Now both arms together. 1 more set. We've got 8 reps. Good. 7. Woo. 6. Keep that chest up. Try not to bend forward too much. 4 more. Nice job. 3. 2. Last one. Just the legs. Down. Up. Just 3 more. We're letting our shoulders rest for the next movement. Woo. Now bring your weights here. We're going to squat. Pick up the left leg. Squat. Pick up the right leg. So I'm going to the side. Now your arms, you're going to press to the diagonal. Press to the diagonal. Down, diagonal. Good. 2 more each side. We go slow when we have weights. One more each side. Woo. Rest. Set those weights down. We'll do that same movement without weights. So we'll go right back into it. Down, reach up. Down, reach up. Now quicker. Down, reach. Down, reach. Good job. Now I want you to pick it up to any pace you want to go that's faster. Ha, up, up, down, up. If pressing your arms up is bothersome to your shoulders, you can swing it out here. Option to add a hop, hop, hop. Good job. Just a few more. Going at your own pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. March it out in place. Woo, good job. Okay, we're going back to that same size of hand weights you had. Working a little balance with strength training. Stand in split stance position, right foot in front, ball of the left foot behind you. You're going to do a bicep curl to an overhead press, back down, release the curl. So it's here, here, down. Now standing on that right leg, left knee up. Down, woo, release. Balancing, up, release. So either in split stance position or in a standing balance pose. Good job. 5 more. Up. Slow and controlled. 4 more. Curl. Push. Down. Release. 3 more. You should be feeling all those little muscles in your standing ankle working. Your core is the stabilizer. 2 to go. Up. Down. Release. 1 more time. Up, down, release. Okay, set both feet on the floor. Bend into a little squat. Elbows back. Tricep kickbacks. Straighten and bend. Now it's a small movement. Try not to swing the weights forward of your hips. Nice job. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, stand back up. Okay, do you remember which foot was in front on the other side? Stand in your split position. Bicep curl, overhead press, come down, and release. You can keep the tippy toe on the floor. That's still going to work balance a little bit, or bring your knee up in front. Curl, push, down, straighten. We've got the biceps. We have the shoulders and the triceps. The core working. 4 more. Up. I feel my standing leg calf muscle and my shin. Those are stabilizers as well. 2 more on this side. Press up. Return 1 more time. Press up, down, and return. Stand on both legs. Sit into a baby squat. Pull your elbows back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Tricep kickbacks. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Breathe. Now zip your abs up. Make sure your spine is really neutral here. Just 8 more exercises. 8, 7, 6. Feel the back of the upper arms really working. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand to the straight up. Both arms working. 1 bicep curl, 1 press above the head, return it, and lower down. Now do it with a squat. Curl, press, curl, and down. 1 more this tempo. Curl. Now a little bit quicker. Curl, up and down. Up. Good job. Exhale. Just 4 more. This is the clean and press. 3. Nice job. 2 more. 1 more. Weights are down. Now we're going to do a similar movement for cardio. So just the same, curl, reach, and down. Now when you reach, raise up on your toes, up and down. Raise up. Good. Now those of you that have been doing LisaBug classes for a while, I think you know what's going next. Your option is to jump instead of raise up on your toes. Good. So both of those options are great. Now I want you to go a little bit faster. Here we go. Good. So you squat, you jump, you squat, and you return to stand. Nice job. Woo! Let's blast that cardio one more time. Nice job. Under 30 seconds to go with this. Excellent. Woo! Just a few more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. March in place. Woo. Now just check in. If you happen to have a watch on that has a heart rate monitor, you can look at it, great. If you want to find your pulse at the carotid artery, count it for 10 seconds with me. I'll count you down when to start. Ready? Go. Stop. So that was 10 seconds. You get your number, multiply it by 6. That's your heart rate for the cardio. See if you're in your zone. Okay, let's grab a drink. You'll pull your mat out on the floor so we can use it for some floor work. We're going to go down with smaller workload. So I've got my 3-pounders with me. Whatever you have is great. So we are going to come to a kneeling position. I'm also going to use my little blanket here. So come down onto your knees. We'll step 1 foot forward, so you're in a kneeling lunge. Lean forward about 45 degrees. Let those weights hang down for a reverse fly. Open, close. Now, if this bothers your back knee to be down on your knee, I want to give you an option for standing with this. You're up here, you're leaning forward, open, close. This is absolutely fine. So we're working the back of the shoulders, upper back through the rhomboids. Nice job. Now let's shorten the range of motion. So bring it up, come halfway down, stop. Come up, halfway down, stop. Up, halfway. Up, just a little quicker. Up, stop. Up, stop. Just halfway down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those weights. Now straighten out this front leg for a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. Stretching the back of that thigh with all of those deadlifts we did. This is also resting our shoulders because we're going to do a second set with the other foot in front on the lunge. Woo, one more breath. All right, let's come and switch sides. So other knees down, step forward into your lunge, pick up your weights, hinge forward at about 45 degrees. Slow, up, down, up. Now, if you're straight up, this is okay. It's still a good exercise, but we're not getting the back of the shoulder. So you got to be forward to get gravity in the right spot. One more. Now, just halfway down. It's up, halfway stop. Up, halfway stop. Two more. Pause. One more. A little bit quicker. We go up, halfway. Up, halfway. Whoa, yes. You don't need heavy weights for this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those weights down. Straighten your front leg. Take a stretch for your hamstring there. Nice job, everybody. So, since you've got maybe some padding under your knees, we're going to do a set of push-ups from the knees or from the toes. Runaway weight. All right, so get yourself in position. You can also go over to a wall or put your hands up on a chair to incline your arms. So drop your hips down to where your spine is nice and neutral. Hands are a little wider than your shoulders. Nice long spine, everything is zipped up. We're going to start super slow. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. Up 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more super slows. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more time. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3. Rest. Take a small child's pose stretch. So between each of our rhythm changes with our push-ups, we'll take a break. All right, back into position. 3 counts down, 1 count to the top. 3, 2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1, push up. Nice job. 5 more like this. Good form. 4 more. Woo. 3. Push up. 2 more. 1 more time. Break coming up. Push back in your child's pose. Stretch. Our next set is reversing the rhythm we just did. So come back to position to set up. 1 count to the bottom, 3 counts pushing back up. Drop 1, 3, 2, 1. Down, 3, 2, 1. So it's 1 quick count to the bottom, 3 slow ones to the top. You have 4 more. Down, up, up, up. Ooh, I'm starting to feel these. We'll be feeling these for the next couple of days, I think. 1 more time. Down, up, up, stretch back. Whoa. Okay, next set. 2 counts down to the bottom, 2 counts back up to the top. Get yourself set and in position. Ready? 2 counts down. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. This is our last set. Last set. 4 more repetitions. Exhale, push up. 3 more. Feel yourself getting stronger. 2. Woo. 1 more. Down and up. Stretch back. Fantastic. All right, we still have our light weights with us as we come onto our backs. So take your time to get into a reclined position. If being in tabletop bothers your lower back, you can tuck a little bit of a folded towel underneath your sacrum. Sometimes that helps with that. Okay, so come to table. Now, your knees are stacked over your hips. There's about a 90-degree bend at your knees. Your feet are maybe a little higher than your kneecaps. Weights are straight up. Chest flies. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. So we're opening a nice big wingspan, closing together. 2 more at this tempo. 1 more. Now working the core a little more, just take the right arm out, 2 counts, out and in. Left arm, out and in. Now I want you to try to push your lower back down into the mat. Really engage your abs. Feel the core braced. And we open and close. Now my last element, the opposite leg will reach out away from you. So opposite leg from the arm that goes out. Opposite leg. So if it's your right arm, it's your left leg. Left arm, right leg. 8 more reps. Here's 1, 2. Alternating sides, keeping that lower back pressed. Here's 4. 4 more. 2 on each side. Last 3. 2. Excellent. Last 1. And rest. Feet come down. Weights go down next to you. All right, fingertips are going to cradle the back of the head. Feet are flat on the floor, about hips distance apart. Abdominals pull in as we crunch. Up, 2, down, 2. Make sure your elbows stay out to the side so you're not pulling forward with your hands, stretching the back of the neck. Exhale up. Inhale down. 3 more. Our next layer to this exercise is to pull one knee up to your chest. Let's go the right side, pull up. Left side, pull up. Now try to imagine you have a little orange right between your chin and your chest. So you're not jamming your chin all the way down. You've got some space there. 1 more each side. Our next variation is to add a twist. Opposite elbow to that knee. Come across, down. Switch, across, down. Work those obliques. Rotate. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you lay back. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Rest, take a break for your neck. Just allow it to relax on the mat. Hands next to the sides of the body. Knees back up in tabletop. Now try not to use your arms much as we tip our knees over to the right slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Tip them to the left side. 4, 3, 2. Come up. You can also bring your elbows out to the side a little. 4, 3, 2, and up. I like this because it gives you a little lower back massage as you rock side to side. We'll do 1 more each direction, slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Feel those muscles working. 1 more time. 4, 3, 2, and up. Now set your feet down. Drop your knees over to that right side. So I'm in a twist. Fingertips are behind the head just to cradle it. I'm going to come straight up towards the ceiling with my chest to work this left side oblique. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, looking for 12, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pick up those knees, drop them over to the left side. So you're going to twist straight up to the ceiling, 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 6. You're halfway. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Now cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Bring your fingertips again behind your head to cradle. Now you're going to crunch up towards the leg, and at the same time you come up with your chest, bring your knees toward you, and then back down to that left foot touches the floor. We come up, up, down, down. So you'll feel a little tiny stretch in your right glute as you come up. 4 more reps. If your head is getting tired, relax it on the floor and just do the leg part. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Now relax your head down, but pull your legs in and hold a stretch right here for that glute. Take a few slow breaths in and out through the nose. All right, relax it down. Switch the cross of the ankle, left over the right thigh. Fingertips are behind the head to brace. Exhale, come up. Knees come toward you as the chest lifts. Up and down. They're looking for 8 total reps. There's 3, 4, 5. If this bothers your back, just keep your feet on the ground and just do the crunch. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Now relax your head, pull your knees right into your chest, take a stretch. This is your figure 4 stretch for flexibility. Whew. Couple more breaths. All right, we're going to roll ourselves up to sit. I'm going to redo my bun here. So we are going to be working the quad and the hip flexor, the abdominals. If you need to sit on your blanket for your tailbone, slide that right underneath you. Okay, both knees start bent. Lean back a little bit. Straighten your right leg. Reach your arms forward. The right leg lifts up, 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 up. Now the body moves. The body moves. Up and back. Up and back. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7. 4 more to finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your foot all the way down. Open the other knee out. Fold over your leg and stretch. Here's where if you have your yoga strap, you can grab it really quick. Place it behind the bottom of your foot. Pull yourself forward. So this is going to give us a nice stretch and also give us a chance to rest our abs because we have a second side to do, which is always a little harder than the first side because we're a little tired in the muscle group. Take a couple more breaths here in your stretch. All right, release that strap if you're using it. Come back up, get yourself in position. So bending your knees, lean back a little bit, straighten your left leg. Just the left leg lifts up, down, up, down. Now start to move the body with the exercise, forward and back, forward and back. Now really try to straighten this extended leg so you're tightening that quad muscle. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit yourself up, open the knee out on the bent knee side. Stretch forward, or grab your yoga strap. I hope you're still with me. I still see the little boxes on my screen, so I think you are, as long as you're not stopping for a cup of coffee right about now. Oh, that would be so tempting. Okay, guys, 2 more breaths holding this stretch. That kind of sounds scary the way I said that. Okay, guys, we got a big one coming up. Okay, so come back into position. Both feet are going to be on the floor. You're going to lean back and come up with the body. Oh, not too bad, right? Okay, so that's one option. Second option is to pick your feet up, hold. As you go back with the body, straighten your legs a little, and then bring your knees in. Another option is to put your hands on the floor behind you and go back, in, back, in. These are sometimes known as V-ups. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Both legs straight forward for one more hamstring stretch. Reach up, fold over those legs, or grab your yoga strap. Give it a pull forward. Woo, I'm feeling those abs. Okay, the rest of our class is flexibility work. So start to really calm your heart rate. Relax your body. We are going to stretch. All right, one more stretch in our seated position. Release the yoga strap, come into butterfly. So both knees bend and open out, fold through the middle. I'm not sure how the music sounds on your end, so I'm just going to turn it down just a little bit, make sure it's not interfering too much. All right. So sink down as deeply as you feel comfortable. Let your lower back relax, your inner thighs, your adductors, the groin area. 2 more breaths. All right, rise up. You're going to come to the runner's stretch. You don't have to be a runner to do the runner's stretch. I'm going to give you a couple options for it. So you'll come up to your feet. You'll step one foot forward, bring the other leg back behind you, and push into your heel as you're dropping this hip. Now, in the yoga world, this is called the low lunge. And we try to drop and sink down to open up our hip flexor. You can also drop your knee down to the ground. Hold that stretch. One more breath. All right, we'll step the back foot forward. The front foot goes way back into our runner stretch. So we're pushing into our heel, the toe is tucked under. The hips are dropping down to the floor. Maybe the knee finds the mat. Hold that stretch. You can also do this from a stand if you don't want to be all the way down. You can come up to a little bit of a lunge up here and push into that heel. Let's hold 2 more breaths here. One more breath. And we'll step the back foot forward and stand up. All right, cross the right ankle behind the left. We are going to side stretch over to the left to really open up the waistline. You're pressing your hip out towards that right wall. Get a little stretch through your IT band. And then come up. Now this arm that's up, bend your elbow, pull it back behind you, and stretch over again. So this is going to bring a deeper stretch into your tricep and your lat muscle. And then rising back up, release the arms. Switch the cross of your ankles. Left foot steps behind the right. Find your balance, reach the left arm up, stretch. Press your hip out towards the side wall. Then come up part way, bend that left elbow, grab hold of it and pull across. Keep pressing that hip out, 2 more breaths. And then coming up, release the arms, bring the feet tight together, and the hands come behind your back to interlace your fingers, or you can grab your yoga strap, put it behind your back as well, and lift your arms up, open up through the chest, and take one stretch here for the pecs and the fronts of the shoulders. You can also add just a tiny back bend, lifting the heart up, extending the chin slightly up towards the sky. 2 more breaths. And then rise back up. We'll finish where we began today. Take your legs wide and breathe in and breathe out. 2 more, breathe in. Noticing how different you feel from 1 hour ago. 1 more breath. And thank you so much for joining me today. Great job, everyone. If you can give me a couple minutes to chat, I'd love to see you or hear you today if you don't have a camera. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody, and have a super Labor Day weekend.